What's up, everybody? Welcome to Phase 5 for your artist development, our final and last episode of Season 1. Look, I really want to try to make this short and sweet, so just follow me on this, and here we go. So, once you completed all the 4 phases, doesn't matter what order you put it in, you're ready to put your music out there. This is how you get your streams. This is how you get your platforms. So you got a few options out there. I'm just gonna give you my opinion on everything, and I'm gonna be completely honest about it. So with publishing and distribution, what publishing is listing you inside stores. There's also a thing called sub-publishing, where you just let's not get into the importance of sub-publishing. Publishing and distribution are very much alike and practically the same thing. Publishing is where someone works for you, you hire them, and they collect your full collection of royalties. Distribution is just listing you inside stores. It's not promoting you. It's not putting you in any playlist. It's you have a product and you sell it at Walmart. They might let you put it in Walmart, but it's like way in the back where people don't really notice it. And they're not gonna force the sales on people because no one wants to take a risk on you being unknown. So that's what distribution is. Distribution is not publishing. It is publishing. I take that back. Let me correct myself. Distribution is publishing, but it's a source of publishing. See, publishing is a suit. Publishing is a thing altogether. Publishing is a collection of jobs as one. It's just titled publishing. You know what I mean? Like you call an entertainer, like, or you call Cedric the Entertainer, for instance. You call him Cedric the Entertainer. Why? He sings, he dances, and he acts. That's his title, the Entertainer. IFLOWZ ENT, Entertainment. You know, I look up to Cedric the Entertainer. But all right, that's out the way for now. Time to get to this work. So you got a couple options out there. You got CD Baby, TuneCore, DistroKid, Ditto, Amuse, and SDYP the Movement. So I'm gonna give you a breakdown of all of this. CD Baby is a distribution site. They're practically expensive, but they do not pay you everything that's owed to you. Now, there's different streams of revenue that you can get for. Let's say you have a single. Let's talk about my single and how I use Liquor Store. Y'all check it out. Jump online, jump on YouTube, wherever. It's everywhere. It's Liquor Store by IFLOWZ. So just type in Liquor Store IFLOWZ and I'll pop up. But I have Liquor Store, and I want to, let's say I haven't published it yet, right? Now I have everything I've done. I'm following phases 1 through 4, and I'm ready for 5. I'm ready to, what I'm saying? Like, oh, I get it now. Like, everything's in alignment. The stars align. It's time to, reap the rewards and the benefits because I'm paying for this. So let me just give you a breakdown. I told you guys there's a way you can get paid distribution and there's a way you can get free distribution. So I'm just gonna give it to you flat like this. CD Baby is kind of expensive depending on what your budget is, what your pitch is, what your aim is. They're not going to push you or support you, period. And they're not American, okay? These are some white guys that live in an apartment in the UK. Look it up. Moving on. This was the first distribution site that I used, TuneCore. I thought I was so secretive. I was the first person in Charlotte to fucking put music out using TuneCore. You know, following after Soldier Boy because he sold over 900,000. Excuse me. 900,000 copies. Let me see if they still got his bio up here. He was the thing Soldier Boy says is true. He's not held in a light due to his character. He's not held in a light that he is deserved to be in my opinion. I remember the Kaza and the Live Wires and Frostwire and Bear Share days. Like I remember torrents before there were torrents. Like you know what I mean? Like Booty Meat. All the real fans know Booty Meat. Y'all about to go look that up. That Soldier Boy, bitch, shake that booty meat. Yeah. But yeah, this is what this when I found out about it. I found out that Soldier Boy used TuneCore, so I was like, "What? Okay, if this nigga can do it, I can do it." You know what I mean? So I paid my $10 per singles and stuff like that. I know that because I used them before. Um, that can be pricey because it renews every year. Like you have to pay a renewal fee every year. CD Baby, you don't. You pay there one time, expensive. You pay weekly, no annual fees. It kind of that's new, but we're gonna get to that because I got something better. If you're looking to get paid weekly, like it just depends on how you want to get paid. Like understand this: when you talk about distribution, when you talk about something that you want to sell, you're talking about an investment. So how do you want to sell something? You want to sell something fast, or you want to take your time and let it grow? That's the question you need to be asking yourself when you talk about your music. How do you want to sell music? Are you dumping music like shit's in the toilet? Like you just fucking dropping shit every day, and just expect someone to take quit their job and just spend their whole life just listening song after song, trying to memorize all the songs that you drop because you drop so many, and then there's so many of you. But that's why this is free game, man. I'm about to help you out. I'm about to hook you up. I'm about to make sure you get heard. And regardless if you're heard or not, at least your efforts is paid for. You get what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be the dopest to get paid. Hell, you getting paid just to do it. Make a living off of it. Trust me. I know. I should take my own advice, right? Just imagine if I did. But anyways, moving on. So, CD Baby, they have promotions that you can pay for. Like you can remove your name, you can remove their name from your distribution, and you can look like a independent label because this is gimmick. It's all about branding. It's all about standing out. All right. It's like that's how you make it. Like I advise you guys to at least look up on YouTube The Secret. It's a book called The Secret. Learn the secret, and when you learn the secret, you learn the game. When you learn the game, you know what I'm saying? When you learn the business side of everything, you could really be flexing. You know what I mean? You could really be. I need y'all to to make something. You know what I'm saying? I need this to hit home with somebody because I need somebody to get. You know what I'm saying? I'm where I'm at because I felt I've outgrown myself as an artist. I feel I see the artists in hip hop struggle so bad right now. It's ridiculous how behind we are in this business that we created for ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, hip hop's nothing without us. So the entertainers, the artists, period, including R&B. And I ain't sleeping on y'all. Like, this is for you. This is for the artist. This is for you, whoever needs this. But it's all about gimmick. It's all about gimmick. The secret is likability. The secret is common sense, man. You can have an image all day, but be likable with your image. If you're gonna be a complete shit or a straight asshole, you have to be a likable asshole. You have to be a likable shit. Like, you have to be likable at what you're not like that. You know, I realized that. But by the time I did, I look behind and I see the competition is so behind. It's not even entertaining for me anymore because it's like the pickings is slim. Hip hop is about competition. Hip hop is a novelty. It really is. See, because it's like this. In season 2, you're going to learn key factors of the music business, like music licensing and podcasting, stuff like that. You're going to learn how to make the big bucks and where the big bucks are made at and why. We're going to dig a little deeper into the not so much as the we're going to finish off season 2. We're going to start season 2 finishing the business and moving past that into the grounds of growing as an artist. But it's all about gimmick. You're going to learn branding in season 2. You're going to learn how to brand. You're going to learn what branding is and what techniques you could do, what you could do right now. This is all about doing this with no money. Absolutely zero. You see, like I showed you guys, I didn't have a job for a while. I've been in college for the last 3 years. And it's really been hard trying to make ends meet. But this was my side hustle, and it was like one thing I should have kept up with, but I was so focused on building this show. And as time went by, I overthought this show. I kept overthinking it. And I ended up overthinking this show. And because of that, like, I ended up not doing the show after a while because ideas kept changing and stuff like that. You know, I'm thinking about the brand. I would put up for months. I would put up free artist realm. I would throw clues, hints. I'd make little videos. You know what I'm saying? But on the side, I'd be trying to, find work in the field of videos or find people that needed services, like needed education, needed training, like that would pay for consultation. And it was like I had no brand. I'm a new face. In a city I've never been, don't know nobody, all by myself. Not by myself, you know. Personally, I'm not by myself. Professionally, I'm not by myself neither, but this is how it started. Like, it's just, I've been in school, I haven't worked, but I made money doing shows. And had I been consistent at it, I'd have some money right now. Because you think a place like Houston, Texas has at least 2 or 3 events a night that are open mics. If each of these artists that I've met that travel from the north to the south to the east to the west to do these shows 2 times a night, 6 nights out of the week, they got shows 7 days a week. Literally, Houston is always open. Like, you just gotta know who you know to be you. It's a inner. It's. I won't speak on Houston. I respect Houston. I, I I'm 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 humbled to be know to be to know Houston. Uh, but what Houston really taught me is it's all about brand, because you see, I came out to Houston. I came with the song Liquor Store, and I was smashing it, and I was just everybody always, hey, you nice, but people always assumed my name was Flows, like, because make everything run smooth, or smooth as water. I mean, flow like water. That grew onto me. That became a brand for me, and that became something I had to live up to, because it was those people that I made an impression on that look to see what I'm doing today since the day they've met me. And, I just overthink things sometimes, because as an artist, as a creator, you overthink things. Your job is to think. I'm telling you, don't overthink this. It's a gimmick. It's simple. All you have to do is be likable, be strategic and likable. That's the secret. It's simple. It's not hard. Doesn't matter what you do. I do not care. Does not matter what you say on a song. Does not matter what you do in a video. The secret is be likable and brand yourself. Don't be afraid. You gotta break your shell. I had to learn that. Like, being in Houston broke me. I used to be clammy. I'm known in 14 different states and at least 16 cities doing music. They don't know me for being videos and free artist development. They know the rappers. So, like, I've got a Facebook following of 4,000. Um, I have a Instagram following of 1,200, and that's separate. Mm, I've spun a couple viral videos before, like, hit like 3,000 views in a week type of deal. It's not often that you can do that, but it is often that you can present yourself to be awarded that. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna have in season 2. So with this publishing and distribution, people like to put a play on the words publishing. Remember how we just seen in the ISRC website, it said it can sometimes be blase, blase, blah. But let's see. If you're comfortable with CD Baby, I don't want to take nothing from you. Like, you're good with what you got. It might work for you. You know what I mean? But there's nothing greater than great. And CD Baby is not that. TuneCore, the same thing. If you feel like you have to spend your money to feel like nah, like it's not for real, like that, like nah, that's for fake, that's for like whatever the case may be, TuneCore is where I started. It's the most affordable for artists, and everybody is in competition to do the same thing. As y'all seen on CD Baby, they also do. Everybody's trying to get the TikToks right now because that's where the kids are. Wherever the kids are, the music is. Be likable. Wherever the kids are, the money is. So, everybody, you're always gonna find the same music stores. So don't let no one fill you on the pitch. Oh, we can get you in here. We can do whatever. That's what you're supposed to do. Period. Like, so don't even dead that conversation from the jump. I know you can get me in the music stores. That's your job. You know, the goal is with publishing, you're giving a percentage. With publishing, you're supposed to go on that copyright, like I told you in phase one. Your publisher goes on that. TuneCore, DistroKid, CD Baby, Ditto, and Amuse do not go on your copyrights. So they are not your publishers. But what I do want to talk to you about is this company because they are a publishing company.
Be the movement, man. It's the hustle. Shit. I think y'all niggas forgot, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna remind you. Honestly, I always wanted to make a difference, but it was when I came over the acronym Success, Determination, Youth, and Prosperity when I figured out who I wanted it for and what I wanted the company to be. It's a movement, a family, and you can't really compare it to anything or anyone, but you can say it's the start of a universal and one music group with a do-it-yourself system like TuneCore and DistroKid. Artists, labels, managers, and young CEOs, and they can really excel from it because we help those build their own empire. Honestly, why not? Because with all the knowledge I have, I can help guide and direct the next young CEO or boss. Moved away from Memphis cause the vibe was always stressful. Police always searching and my people living reckless. Man, in 10 years, we should be standing beside Warner Music, Universal Music, and Sony. And we should be tapping into real estate, book publishing, everything you could think of by then.
So, um, hmm. Damn it, we lost it. Yeah, I needed to anyways. But anyways, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Phase 5, Free Artist Development. We talk distribution and publishing. So real quick, distribution is putting your content in stores. Publishing is going into partnership with you to assure your success. Like in phase one, when we talked about where your copyrights are done, you put the publisher in there, and usually the publisher gets 20%. Your publisher can be your manager, your publisher can be your mother, your publisher can be a publishing company. So let me talk to you guys about this real quick because distribution and publishing work differently. They're the same thing, but they operate different. So with distribution, CD Baby, TuneCore, DistroKid, Ditto, and Amuse, they are not going to go on your copyrights. You guys already know that. They are music distribution. That's what they focus on. They're not publishers, but you can pay extra to get those publishing rights. Like you can pay DistroKid an extra $20 to be idolized as your own label. And everybody's got the same jingle. Everybody's bouncing to the same tune. They all want to sell you on TikTok because that's where the kids are. Like the stores are always gonna be in competition. So you never really worry about that. You already know that's their job. They're just trying to get your business. But the thing is, I want you guys to understand is, who are you giving your business to? How are you handling your business? Do you want a publisher, or are you comfortable losing out on publishing? Because the thing about getting a publisher, you make more money when you get a publisher. These companies, they're a gamble. You pay extra for simple stuff, and it's no guarantee because they do not promote it. When your publisher goes on your copyright, they're 20% owner by law. So they're gonna try to make their money back. CD Baby is not. TuneCore is not. DistroKid is not. Ditto is not. Amuse is not. You can pay extra to be listed in these stores, but promotion is all on you. However, here is a company, a black-owned company, that is a publishing company.
It's the Black Peter movement, man. It's the hustle. Shit. I think y'all need
Let's get to the
More the
questions.
acronym.
So we'll get to the questions real quick.
Honestly, I always wanted to make a difference, but it was when I came over the acronym success, determination, youth, and prosperity when I figured out who I wanted it for and what I wanted the company to be. It's a movement, a family, and you can't really compare it to anything or anyone, but you can say it's the start of a universal and a music group with a do-it-yourself system like TuneCore and DistroKid. Artists, labels, managers, and young CEOs, and they can really excel from it because we help those build their own empire.
So understand, a publishing company is invested in you. A distribution company is not. You are solely responsible for that other half. A publishing company offers everything a distribution company has for you. And a publishing company is going to work on behalf of their share of ownership of success. Am I making sense? Good. So yeah, for those who feel they don't need publishing or don't want to share their publishing or whatever, it's fine. You're comfortable. Honestly, you're paying too much. You're paying like, you can call these stores yourself and get listed. You can do that. Like, understand, you can do anything you want to do. This is free artist development. Why would I lie to you? So, I mean, you have your selections here. This is probably like the cheapest one. CD Baby's pretty expensive. They're fair, but they charge for like extra stuff. They charge for all of this, like, and then they charge you $20 to like remove their name, DistroKid from your credits. Like, it's not in your, it's not removed. It's just masked. Like on a printout, if you was to print a CD, like their name would still be there, but digitally, like on YouTube and shit like that, on Spotify, it's not gonna show. They're just gonna mask it for $20 a year. These are companies you gotta keep. These are companies like slot machines. You gotta keep putting in. You gotta keep greasing the wheels. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? What you make back, you gotta invest back. What you make back, you gotta invest back. What you make back, you gotta invest back. Right? Your arm gets tired after doing that so often. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got a pitch. They go and find, like, these guys don't even publish with them for real. They publish with the Orchard. You are not at that level yet, but if you want to know what the Orchard is, the Orchard is the most the Orchard is the industry's distribution. But the Orchard is actually the Orchard is actually dissolving last that I've seen because these small distribution sites are killing them. The Orchard used to be the number one source of CDs, cassettes, VHS, DVDs. The Orchard was like the biggest supply chain of entertainment, but everything went digital and distribution got easier. You know, getting in these stores and getting endorsements. You know what I mean? Getting people to take photos and say that they, you know, distribute it here. And sometimes they do. They'll have a deal to do like one or two. But yes, this is absolutely free. This is absolutely true. I'm gonna get to that. So, if you're comfortable doing what you do, paying, that's cool. Now, me, on behalf of using these services, I have used this one. This is the most recent one I have used. None of these sites are from America. None of these sites are not from America. These guys live in their apartment in the UK. These guys are from Great Britain. Same place, England. They're in Europe. Which is what? Come on, it's not even a .com. And there's plenty more. There is no American distribution site, but we have American publishing. We have an American publishing site. Young black entrepreneurs. And they're doing great things. They help out so many people. They do so much. They have like when you have a publishing company, they're invested in you, so they'll hold events. They'll cater to you. You know, they push your content. They make sure you get seen. They make sure you're known. They want your business, you know. They want to work with you because they want to invest in you. That's what a publisher does. Now, I'm not saying a publisher's just running up throwing money at you. You have to pay for publishing. But the investment, the return on investment is everything. You get more money. You do get your weekly and your monthly pays. I mean, this is a company that I know that I work with, do some of their content, and I have plans to do my future releases through them. I want to share my publishing with them because I trust their business. This is the founder, Skeet the Young Poet, and he's a real people person. You gotta talk to this guy. He's very knowledgeable of his work, and he can really let you know. He built this off his bareback. Hired a CEO, and they've been working as a tag team duo for, I believe, 4 years. They've been killing it as a publishing company. They're smashing these distribution companies. All right, but if you're interested, you can publish music for free. You really can. Let me see if it'll let me sign in. I'll show you. And you can do this from your phone. Oh, that's my boy. Let me sign him out. Because I was putting him on, I was educating him, and he was like, no, you can't do nothing for free. Like, yeah, you can. Y'all see my album, I Rap. As I told y'all, the ISRC codes, everybody claims they give this to you for free. Mind you, I published my latest project for free. See? September 5th, 2019. My release code, my UPC. This is my same UPC I use for a liquor store. I could edit splits and shit like that. See, you can add people and edit splits. Like if I want to share royalties or whatever, actually do need to do that for this song. Yeah, you're right there. Boom, edit splits. I'll do that later. Y'all don't need to see that. Why won't you do it? Just do it. Why you won't do it? You tripping? Alright, cause I gotta add his in there later. I gotta add him first. He's in here, but he's not. That was just his account, but anyways, yeah. This is Amuse, you guys. It's absolutely free. This is what the poor man uses to make money. Okay? You hear me? This is what the poor man uses to make money. My music. You know what I mean? I have my EP and I have my single. This is the second single that I released. This is the EP. I can see just get out there and check it out. You know what I mean? Just get in here, check it out. Just get familiar. Get familiar, guys. And now, like I told you, look, everything is free, 100% royalties, blah, 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 blah. It's always the pitch. Mind you, this is a distribution site. They're not publishers. They're not gonna get you 100% like they say. They're gonna get you 100% of what they can give you, but you have multiple streams of revenue. You get what I'm saying? When you have a publisher, they seek out all ways of you possibly getting paid. They're trying to find different ways for you to get paid. Distribution sites just charge you for it. Just, oh, this is popular, you can do this, and this is popular, you can do that, and oh yeah, you get this, this, and that. Like YouTube Content ID, that's the best that distribution sites can offer, but publishing sites protect you on radio and internet. It is an investment worth investing if you're serious about your business. But if you trying to just make a quick buck, you trying to get the gears going, right? You trying to get started, man, you can start here. You can really start with any of these, but this is the most expensive. Like honestly, it's like I want to say it's like driving a car, but that's the worst analogy to give you, because if I told you it's like driving a Benz over a Honda, y'all gonna be like, oh, I'm going with CD Baby, da, 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 da. But actually, the premium luxury cars here, this would be the Benz, and this would be the souped up Subaru. You know, that's CD Baby. This is the cool little coupe two-door Honda right here. This is the Volkswagen, the Jetta, you know what I'm saying? The cute car. This is that tampon looking car, the Toyota Yaris. And nigga, it's that free bus pass. I'm trying to tell you, nigga, I eat off this. No bullshit. The content I got on here, like, this is how I get paid. This is how I make my money. Like, right now. Like, y'all see, like, what y'all seen in the phase 4 with the royalties, that is my stage performances. You know what I mean? My ISRC codes, barcodes, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The UPC code. But, yeah, man. I get streams and I get paid. And yep. I don't got splits yet. I need to make some receipts. But yeah, man. Y'all get out there. Y'all get busy. I cannot be. You do not succeed. I did this shit. I do this shit. Now get out there and kill this shit. It's an IFLOWZ ENT joint. Free artist development, season 1. 5 phases. Peace.